Ke moswenko ke katara ke motswako wa mapita mazothi le majita kaofela re mo beatdown monate ke monate ga re fellwe mo beatdown bojana la new faces ga di fele mo beatdown matlhanye beatdown di katareng beatdown ke country beatdown matlhanye beatdown di katareng beatdown ke country beatdown ke country beatdown ke country
Btown road still well. Get a cut.
Oh yeah?
Btown road still well. 3, 2, 1.
Deezol boy public figure. Welcome to another exciting episode of Btown Road Season 2. We are not riding alone in an Chayam. Except come on, Tata. Hey yo, this is your boy Mazi Scratch. When you see me, just holla at your boy, cause I know you can resist Mazi Scratch. Okay, well, born at Ishangani and tasty. So I'm having okay. Wait a minute. What's up, Mokosi?
Man, easy.
Are you good, bruh?
Man, I'm awesome. I'm just so excited.
Brasigo, are you good?
I'm grand, Jay. I'm grand.
Okay. We are having Brakeji. What's up, dog?
Wait, fam.
Are you good? That's nice. We're going to remove Swara Stadium. Btown Extension 2. This is your boy, Mazi Scratch, Tamala Lolo. And Fanda, we are having a superstar. A super! Before I introduce this guy, one thing that I like about this guy, he's a real thing. This guy, he's a real superstar.
Oh, yeah.
This guy, he takes his craft seriously. This guy, he make numbers. This guy, he's not only just a Rustenburg.
Come on now.
This guy, he's been to Pretoria, PTA, Joburg. I don't know, man. This guy, he's been Cosentini. I had an event there. This guy, he will be here this Saturday, hosting the one and only Kidex for Btown in Rustenburg. The first guy. Ladies and gentlemen, can you put your hands up for Deezol in the building?
You're very free at the process.
Are you good, bro?
I'm fresh, my price. Luminati.
Man, good.
I have a feed him and let's get someone who's like, I could meet him what to go in China, TV, that on YouTube. I should not be a big community to Marina Pizza. Man, we're so excited to be having you. I'm also excited to be here.
Yeah, it's been long coming. I think this week we're talking about how important it is to follow an artist or someone. If you want the interview with that someone, or you're gonna fucking make sure we get that someone on the show. Like you get this fact from the key. Like man, we've been wanting you from last year.
Since last year,
man.
Thank you for being here.
To be honest, I thought Dog Deezol won't come.
I believe it.
Like I was like, fuck, Dog Deezol. And now like you fucked us up. Because you know this, he's a superstar, dog.
Superstar tendencies, bro.
Like, if you watch his like a catalog.
Yo, come.
Like
speaks for itself.
Like if you've seen his catalog, like his catalog speaks for itself. Like dog, man, I'm not buying your face.
I respect that, dog.
I'm just being real, dog. Like with you, like dope stuff, dope interviews. Like we've been watching you, even though you're not around Rustenburg, dog. Like we've been watching you, and the match is out, man. If Tigo, this activation, bro, go pop over now. We don't have match. This guy is a performer at this raw, yeah. And you must be there also, dog. Like just to show up. You give him the heads up. Like you must be there, dog, bro. You don't go events, bro.
Sure.
Sure.
We'll fix it.
We'll fix it.
That's Deezol in China. What's up, bro? Come on, guys. When the nigga dropped the mixtape, like
He bought it.
I bought it.
Oh,
I had the CD. Like it was the first mixtape, the first tape.
Yeah, it was my first tape out.
The first tape out,
2015.
8
years ago.
8 years ago, the art. Can we talk about the art first of the whole tape, the art cover and stuff?
Sure. That was the future. You saw that.
True.
That was the future.
The guy is sitting like this, like it's black and white. They blended, boom. And then
there's a CD behind me.
boom, the CD behind you. The process. This is the process.
It's even there on the process cover. If you check,
I think I saw.
it's the second picture from the top to the right. You know. Yeah.
Wow, man, how are you feeling when you bring it XB down, Joe? Like this is some levels, bro.
What Kakadari Akilex in it? I'm gonna. It doesn't just come now. Wow. It comes. We've been working since 2021.
Okay.
You know, and there's been. It got to a point where I'm like, yo, X, I'm out. You know, and not because he messed up or something, but because maybe I was being hard on myself. Because he was also on that tip, like, don't be hard on yourself. You know? So what happened was, I was managing his album tour, Father of Zen. You know? Yeah. So as I'm busy doing everything, getting gigs, and then there's this Shisanya in Victoria, with which I don't want to mention the name of, and then they were planning on giving us, 15K. So there was another Shisanyama in that same kasi that I had spoken to before, and they were like, go get just one venue confirmed, then come back to us. So I went to other venues, and that venue confirmed, and then those guys got back at me like, yo, dogs. So dilele we feel what Shisanyama. I'm like, what the vein, you understand? And then fella four, I got paranoid, I had this paranoia. I don't know how to put it, but I had this paranoia back then, and then I was starting to get paranoid, like I'm losing those, and then I ended up texting the guy. That guy. Open send us Zaga the other Chisanyama. Hey, the other one was a lounge. So Ella Chisanyama was confirming, you understand? So that guy Tamila sent the Zaga. Hey, brah, I'm howling at this guy for you. Ish brah, waiting muta in the one combada. Ish brah, ish. And then I lost the deal.
Yes, sir.
And then that guy was like, bruh, I'm about to send you money, Marwan. That's what I'll venue. I got like a venue. You know what I'm saying? Ish. And then I'm there like, hey, now I just lost 15K now. Like I was about to send you this. Hey Joe, what's sending like evidence you? Did nara did you make? Fela di manon tletse ke tsena fela ka venue ke Ghetto, until I get to product, get to base it, for a get to the photo, Lorejo, maybe the Turkey like Servato launch a heat and not really. Imanarejo war, at the numbers and he hit me up. So it's one of the biggest shits I am in PTA, So I just didn't wanna, and then I was like, if I carry on with this, I'm gonna lose this nigga, and I still need this nigga.
Sure. Okay.
I need this nigga for these times.
Sure.
Like to be like I'm saving the relationship, but I was just sacrificing it. Like let me leave this nigga because I'm gonna fumble. I'll find him when I holler at him because I'm not friends with X. I'm not type with X like that. You understand? Yeah. But trust me, man. Like knowing X, I have niggas I've been in the game with for over a decade, I've been doing this with them, but Moja Baba hip hop dog. Baba another thing shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes maybe they banned the shit 2 years ago, you know, and then but you know, depression have you thinking you still got it, you understand? And sometimes you don't want a nigga to be on that tip, like I'm the shit, you know, you know. So you let a nigga be. So with these people that I've been around man, and then there's X, bro. Like X is more human.
Wow, man. Shout out to P-Dex. Shout out to P-Dex, man.
He's more human, this guy, dog, to a point where like there's no celebrity ish. You know, the only time you realize ish can't get the K-Dex is when maybe you guys are talking business and then you hear those requirements, you know, the numbers, and then it hits me there a little garaging. I think it was at Foles. I think that one and he's like, it was a data plan at all, and he's like, you know, I think we should work on this much, and I'm like, fuck, Kano K-Dex, and he laughed. And he was like, yeah, boys, you know. Then I ended up forgetting that this nigga is a star. Can you imagine that? Yeah, so it's a bit of a problem, you know, like working there and then can take the energy to the work, and then I link up with this guy and then he's too chillax, dog, you know, the motivated about meditation and stuff. So you know what, I don't need to be in a rush because I've been in the rush. I've been, you know, on that tip, like, you know, niggas will make you feel like you're not worth it. Were you even worth it, you know? But with X, it was that thing, like, let me see what you can do, my boy.
Wow.
Yeah, so he trusted me with his brand, and then I managed that. And then there was this one time on Tariq, it's like more rich for Rastenberg.
Who's the guy?
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, this nigga, what he said, what actor, Anki, and Dimano crashed to go back to Zakarema. Angitia. O crashed to Dimano and Gay. Na hotile omo outing Raton Pukamo Rastenberg or Nkale Milokore Kamkomba one third. So,
can we take out names?
Oh no, you guys can take out names.
Okay.
If you're not on drop it's fine. Okay. Me, I'm on that point of like that time I'm looking at this guy, Antima Tendai. Like I'm bringing Kid X here and you spoke with X before me.
Okay.
You're from Rusty, so you say, you understand. Let's fix this quick.
Got you.
Cause a Rusty nigga's about to be on. He just needs this ice break. And this nigga just left and told her take it say I'll tell you actor only to find out or no. Him and X have a bit of a history, you understand? Okay. So I kinda noticed it, but I acted all cool. Even when I asked X, I'm like, are you cool with the nigga? He's like, yeah, me and the nigga used to work, you know, somewhere when I'm like, alright, cool. But you know the energy I got, you know, and I was like, you know what, let me just work. That's when I went to the other Shisanyamas, you know. And then unfortunately then one of my biggest powers were Moloko. So Moloko was still getting renovated, Isoko mainly, you understand? So I couldn't just get in there. But yeah, that's how I ended up to a point if it was sacrifice that little that we had. Not that we know each other, you know. That nigga can wake up tomorrow. Like if he's just a celebrity like these Josie niggas think they are, you know, can just wake up tomorrow and be like, fucked off, you know. We're not tight like that.
Okay.
He's just a nigga that trusted me with his brand, you understand? Even for this gig, I never paid that nigga yet.
Wow.
You understand?
Okay.
I have to pay that nigga tomorrow late or Saturday morning.
Wow.
You understand?
Dogs, Deezol.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be you right now? And this question that I'm asking you comes from somewhere, dog. Like, I'm being for real. Like, you are that guy who's been watching you from Hosia Tene. Yeah. Like, now, bro, like, we've been watching you via social media. You've been doing gigs not only here in Rustenburg. Like, now you are here, bro. Like, how does it feel to be you right now? Like, it's only one day left, like tomorrow. You are hosting, Joe. You are bringing this guy. There are posters everywhere, Joe. The posters, it's all about dogs, Joe. Dogs. Like, bro, how does it feel to be you? I know, bro, like it's not easy. I know the struggle, Mokasi. I know the upside downs. I know niggas are hating. I know this, bro. Like, how does it feel to you right now, bro?
You see, I like the fact that you sing from Kosia thing. If you remember well, Kosia thing at 2012, that's like 11 years. We were about to make it 12 years. It's 12 years next year. In a month or so. It'll be 12 years of Kosia thing, you understand? But before that, you have to understand that how it started, you know.
Oh, you went to BK. Oh.
Then a year later,
Okay.
then 2 years later,
Oh.
yeah, you understand. So what happened was, I can look at 2012. I'm like, I need to push this music because it's a new go make
Okay.
it's a new go make Manika KG, come getting team. Mantola, Mama, Memti, Naruta Sky So this nigga, now the funny thing, I met this nigga from my ex's Mexic's friend.
Can you repeat that?
It's quantity.
Your access.
So what happened was, now I'm Peter King multi back in the Mexic days. Ejo niggas chaka Ejo, come multi-mix. I want to know multi-mix. And we're going to hear about Jipa, Kachavani, Kashani. Kurno mistaking So, multi. This one time, the German so walk of fields. I play la Miss Mamelody Sundowns last year. If you guys pay attention, push a man last year, Miss Mamelody Sundowns. She also appeared more Sports at 10. You know, she had to be the brand ambassador. So, she had to be the brand ambassador.
What's the name? You want to play people? You know,
Anyway, I don't mean this in a bad way. You're probably in a relationship, but it's just talking about an ex. You know, you know, sometimes we talk about this. So I'm just. That's why I don't like name drop. You guys can name drop.
But you're on a podcast, man.
I know it's raw. That's for you guys. Me, at the end of the day, the comments and the viewers are off there. So I don't wanna,
Disclaimer,
exactly. Disclaimer. Now what you saying? Like I don't pay. Don't you believe? So check. So now I'm a pay some multi-mix. So on top. Now I'm going to some music. Music out that nigga also made it to Josie's from Rusty. I drop a number request, but I think he's like, nah, not Gobi, but yeah, something like that. Not Gobi though, just no name drop. Like the fact that you name dropping niggas on my interview, that niggas. I doubt those niggas back up to an interview. I don't mean this in a bad way. Yeah, but I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm actually about to explain. Like an outcast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get about to tell you wanna know how I feel?
I asked you a question.
You understand? So now it gets to that point whereby 2011, I met this other guy. He's a nobody, you know. And you know, I wanna link up with that guy. You know, as you grow, you realize some things, maybe they're not the way they've been like in your eyes all these times on top. You know when you are too hungry, when you are coming up, especially if you are beat out. Now this is a trap, bro. Out of town, you check it because you form a site on top. Beat down Bakagala letsela, they balapile before Bafita. You understand? I'm not saying people should strike.
Okay.
Yeah, but all I'm saying, I'm just showing you the other part of the system, you know. So, Btown, if you look at it, it's treated as an outcast. Or Rustenburg itself.
Yeah.
Now, it gets to that point where we're pushing Btown 3. We're trying to make Btown fashionable. You understand? I had to, from my songs, from 12 years ago, need to push a Btown. So that I don't have to introduce myself. This one time, I'm with Ben, I'm with Cappy. We were Easy Fam. You know, I'm still Easy Fam.
Still Easy Fam.
Yeah.
Shout out
You know.
Easy Fam.
So, Rego Partek Rakari 31, it's at 2010. 81. I think I was before 12 o'clock, before 2011.
Yeah.
Rego Tiri Kaleti, so Hofeta Brajasti, so Nampolebone, Kafolebone, driver la Yamangu taxi. Brajastro and Anisada. So Brajastar Arcatella Gessica to Ragalevot. So Benar Panagiba, Latemba, you know. Hey, baby, Rabavi, the Gavaiti, Batana, Green Fee, Ever, hey, Bagomi to go.
So let's
Hey, Bonko. You know what I'm saying? If you are telling me to you and so, I want to talk to you, I'm going to be to a beat out. But come on, cleaning up to Charang. You understand? There was no group of so I knew then that Btown is fucked up. You understand? Kama brasaba buwa barabana bana niriti. Mahrot man, what Btown. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm a put it on.
Sure.
You know,
Big
so
ups.
I've been working on putting Btown on.
Yeah.
And now, Kosia temples up. You know, I'm like, first thing I'm gonna say, I can mention the cash. Btown. I'm the only nigga more Rustenburg who cannot claim a Btown. That's how you Btown. The notorious cash in Rustenburg, right?
Yeah.
Number one notorious, right?
Yeah.
Now we're looking at it like this. I'm the only nigga that can claim the notorious casino Btown.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. You might not even have that thing right out of Btown dream. I'm the only nigga that's real Btown. Have you heard that saying, yeah, American, I'm a cowboy. I'm American and neat again.
Yeah.
I'm the real Btown.
Yeah.
My grandparents' place, Btown.
Oh yeah.
My mom's place,
Btown.
I read to Zirash, I read to for rain.
Sure.
Btown.
Sure.
Btown.
Yeah.
I'm the only nigga. I don't know if there's somebody that can claim it like that. Yeah, you can do, but so far so good. That's why Kausani, there's this kid I once put on. I won't mention him.
Yeah.
And then after to Kabana I say I represent that some other city day. You see this shit. I'm just showing you some basics. Btown. You know, Btown is to support about to Baban. Never reject. You know how to drop a cause thing. They wasn't fucking with me, Btown. I'll show you. You know my first gig, Btown, I got booed. June 16. If I talk about like if it's on Buga, go Btown Mall. You know Btown Mall, they run like a
Yeah.
You know they book you at every show.
Wow.
Smaller big.
Yeah.
I'm the first 3 years Btown Malibu. I'm the highest paid, the highest book. I was the one making lineup.
You hear that?
You understand?
Highest paid,
Highest
book.
paid.
I'm like the first to be put on. You understand? Get Dutchita class, June 16, 2014. You understand? Kana go Coca-Cola mo the ground on
Oh yeah.
You understand? You're talking about Trinity. I want to see the ground up That's all.
That's all.
That's all. I remember.
I come running there, Joe. Because the year before, my nigga Uzi was performing it. You understand? Yeah. You understand? Understand Uzi was the first nigga I co-signed. You understand?
Oh, okay.
The first nigga I took out of the hood, first gig he got me go PH. Hello, Ricky, come back out with OG Brown. Shout out to OG Brown. Graphic design. He's from PH. Now, OG Brown was one of those. He went about fuel up about Bassa Jump, the Don and Greg and stuff. Niggas had it. Nearly superstar before us. You know what I'm saying? Not the superstar. I would like a superstar. I see feet in a party. Now we're getting superstar. I've been like a simple. Superstar. But I appreciate that. Now, yeah, to Kusia thing. Because Kinti Garage to go Dala, what I take a lorry, I'd say enough blow up. Because gona trick go ne rasa thata ne ke nna go shete ne ke emile computer le trick only I realize na go shete is bigger than that so okay bona ke go ka go tlhoka tlhompo that's the song you remember
You're confident with that, man.
that song was viral dog
This one was viral.
the only song that ever went viral like that is Marry Me after that they call me you understand you understand that song was viral so I was targeting that shit that you gotta get yourself
Yeah.
you understand the sky is not the limit you understand so 2012 rap performer for Panana Rebule industry now I've been pushing the industry from 2005 yeah Btown rape I love life you understand I love life 2004 2005
Sure.
not 2003 2020 years ago you understand
You've been in a game. That's what catalog says it all, man.
18 years ago Kage Bedlela inspect you understand that's my first person to battle you understand niggas barutule inspector rap now that's my first nigga to battle
You will be at the pub today, ne?
I put him on the pub
You put it back on.
Tonight, you at the pub.
You get a pop.
You pull up there.
You put it up there, Joe.
you understand
Btown dream activations. Btown dream activations.
you understand
This you respect us, Joe.
Yeah.
If you can put up, it's like mom saying you go to Zolo win and you put up Zolo.
yeah
Man, shout out to you, man.
you know that nigga ne what I respect about respect I was a kid dog you know I was a kid he could have went soft on me he didn't go soft on me and I think what untouchable like
You went hard on you.
Infana untouchable like like come and tell Braga to come and them can you try like Braga is unchained like that jeno ke ka ba le inspector for and ke to mo tshelo ka itwena no tsena di beefy tsaka and nna ke kemela you know what I'm saying I know, hey B, I know you once went to inspect because you know this is B, bro. When we dissing each other, it's fine. It's B.
That's hip hop.
That's hip hop. You understand?
What was I saying yesterday?
Hardcore.
Get hip
You
hop.
have
Go hard.
You have to know
Go
what
hard,
you sign
nigga.
up for. You have to know what you sign up for.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Rohamoto Kamama or something. I'm just saying if Nalo and rap, there'll be rules perhaps. For the rules I'll Rohani Kabata, you want then rap back then. That's how hip hop was nice. I hope on a beat I go love life. Narrative fucking Kabi, Mekete,
I know the cat.
Kabi Karabo, Kabelo Bay. There's this kid, finally,
Smokey.
Smokey.
Yeah.
That nigga can tanga Zana.
Alright.
From 2005, that nigga Blomel. Can a fella mutuna Neruba language one equal class. I could mlelor ejo. You need to drop it back for me. Not drop a back. Oh, I thought ejo good in. You understand? I can take your dogs in 2005. Forget the dogs.
Oh, do you know that dogs? Those tick. Oh,
He's a gente, watch the gente,
dogs, yeah, those chicks. The dog, those cheap techies. The dogs, yeah, they're cheap.
I think I can allow Rose Banky for you. Marabata Mutela, you understand?
Let me go for it.
By the way, KG.
KG, shout
Yeah,
out.
I
Shout out.
always with him at night, you know, when we do our things, you know.
Now, there's a question. There's a question I wanna ask. Before I don't know somebody explain how does he feel.
Yeah.
But there's a question I wanna ask. Actually, I wanna add.
Okay, but you are done though, dog.
I'm not done. I want to give this nigga for Banky.
He's not done. Let him
Tell us how
finish
you
up.
feel.
Let him finish up. How do you feel, dog? How do you feel?
Hey, you got not a jacket, take a jacket, take a cheap.
How does it feel to be dogs these all
How
now?
does it feel to be Deezol?
Now, I want to tell you
Yeah.
for how I've been feeling
Yeah.
and how I want to feel right now on
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
I actually haven't had this question. You know, it's my first time. So that's why I want to take time before I get to it.
Yeah.
You know, as a person who asks people how do they feel, you never get to be asked that question.
Hey. Hey, man, Margie, man.
And I don't have to tell you how I'm like to many people. So
Yeah.
It's not for people to ask me how I feel, you understand?
Ah.
So, yeah, bro.
Ah.
I'll roll another one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rataka Giri.
Superstar.
Nayani Toru. So, I can sort of zo. Like, I Rataka Giri.
Gary Kiki, Joe. I don't know where Gary going. What is Gary Kiki gets like?
You try one Giri. You try one. Wapanya Giri.
Yeah, you'll see right now.
Wapanya Giri.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's this nigga I look up to. Well, before I met this nigga, the one I'm saying is a nobody right now. You understand? But this nigga played a huge role in the Deezol brand. I don't think there's anyone that ever played that huge role like him in the streets. My brother played a huge role in the creation from the mark. You know, from Bojo and stuff. Wow. Bafan. You know, my bro. You know my bro.
I know your brother.
Yeah.
Rugby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that guy, I get an industry. That's 2011. You understand? I get an the first Friday together. You know now there were some teachers but never some teachers.
Okay.
You know what is all about feeling for ya mama go rapela for school re tlo go bontsha o mo to kgona go tloya fela cuz bona batho ba go treata sharp ba you know se be ke tswada ba feel guilty ba bang ba confess ke le go bika gore boela school ra itse ke botswetse rona you know sorry let's go in fela never ba banna ba kwata cuz ke mxhosa ke it's close you know what I'm saying
Xhosa.
Nge majolo
Majola.
Homie.
Uhloko nje tata.
Shey bethina kaume kwethini
Maka sana.
ne marina ba ka mmenya ke sitwa Sixhosa sa teng ke se bua se fana ka lo ke mo Rustenburg re tletse ka mmaine ka re bua se fana ka lo
Yeah.
kana mina tela wena gongo re rene and so I get another outing wa Swimbu. Yeah, that's my dog, Swimbu. That nigga's my nigga. I'm Baila lady, aparatometric dance.
Wow, nice.
One thought.
Nice.
So Swimbu, I'm for the number. Actually, Swimbu is the one to play a big role in my shit. Artoradi Atena, Arajuteno go Tavani take. Arketo Romela Munchaka to check. Swimbu, Oranas Gela Marhatin go Tavani take.
Yo.
Kruyahe, Erana game. And Wamona Sophie. Nonangotas. Natana Tavanetech. Yeah, oh, was vendor, no caravan, Aragrilla. Oh, caravan. Hey, Arakazi. What birthday you got one at December? I think birthday weekend they are Oh, so I don't know, Manolo naturally. Just that I don't think she's, but she was away. Just not sure. Naturally, no, I don't mean to put it like that, but naturally cheesy as gay.
Oh wow.
Just that Trizzy had his moment. You understand, but Timothy Valore, Nikichila Lebo, Konuchila Lebo. It's just that pocket wise, I wasn't so. Niki Kalan, but Botineteba Paganisa. You understand? Like I've always been dogs, you know.
Yeah.
Just that I wasn't on that. I never put it in my head, you know. You know. So going back to like I'm fan of pusha music. So but I don't check or what I talk in fana going pull up para ejo Trinity. Actually looking at the KG. Babo KG nenyor dark KG na orzular tsena ko kae kae. Babo ile mo tike ke ba grade 12. So when we pizza mafle, ejo motele ke bona barana game ba. One thola ka ba bona motho ba claim ba fana ba le na ba sa itse noise man. Wezi ke bone da quality ina noise. Sure.
Wow.
Ke na kwele sampane 1005 ile zaka boy. E 1005 ile zaka. Yo. Wa bona 1005 ine renka ko 7 town ho. Tlhalo hai. Bafana ba le ha re ntsha di 300 di 250 ra di ceramic Bafana ba le ba ntsha di 1005
Back then, God.
Yo.
wa ntlhalohanya ka nako go phoukiwa Bafana ba XZM Bafana ba ma XZM ba ba respecta ma flair bokgoni flair I got flair ina le bokgoni one thought ya Bafana ba nna ba go bontsha gore bana le bokgoni you understand na ba sa rase ba sa print ba Bafana ba le na ba tswere discipline so swim since a rana Tlhabane from Khatseng o ka re ke nne ntšha go jela draws ya snake skin ya bona le go Khatseng ene wa gopola pale e jo no kaliwa o tla jele khavelo mo fela you know those that cotton di tomile mo Rustenburg did that but abe 2004 2005 2006 ka go tsele go DJs buba le teng you understand says going to enter XA Shara auti gate ke mamma a ke re introduce go ba le ba di cheese go introduce go ba di cheese fela go triza ba tompata go class bana go class ba tlhanya wena go Trinity ba tlo go batla yang no one ton kana go ke na le moruo motona ejo ke gampe khono nna masho fela a ke so tlhele like o ka seng galle le ga ke le sutlha
And you're from Btown.
Btown a ke tlotle lope nne bile mpana ntse ke irepela bana ba ipotse gore ejo di mano tlo batla ke mouti I'm telling you mouti ba le hore nna ke ipotse wa batho ba nna shock ka batho mpata you understand nna ke itse le mouti a utaka and utaka ngangwa te fiele fo tris go ngune tsena le fo dikago a ke fetso tswa se di bila ba se tlogela a ke tswa go dikago nga ba se tlogela you understand na a phusha di tsa ga mouti ba ntse da a ke tlo checka se go mbusa bitu o nthar XA ke na le mfano mo o tswere rust mo checke ke mamma e be ke checka o tiele go Facebook ke re just going back ke buelwe are going with my neighbor pull up on your take out sandre ko pane go na polio a pull up para re mana nkwata ka dipe o dira mana re ga ke jump re tsama sepa fela mo Btown re tsama sepa re mana re persistence so yo ene le mano ke kreile mbiti tsa go kgosi ya teng kwe ka tlo go bontsha re chain le tlile ya the love of music ke kra ane ke sa tsena go bika go nka ne go sena kgosi ya teng really mare kgosi ya teng ke editse ke le go Tlhabane teng a ka fa le bika go shout out ke vile Tlhabane teng mara ane se ka bika go ane ke sa bika go nka ne go sena kgosi ya ke kopane le Sgwembi go bika go ene nna le Sgwembi re sa buisa le go bisa le o tifele mponang ke bo kitsan le batho ba itse okay you understand mara o tiele go bika go ke cheese o rata ke bana ba botlhe a ke na sepe diamond bana bile ba khona tla ba tshwere di phone tsa ka ipotsa dang until diamond a ke changes ke a re tsana Tlhabane tech a re ke na le Bafana ba ka ke tlo ba romela ko wena o mo ke Trinity o mo ke cage Bafana ba ka ba flagging ke skimi sa fela fo bile tsere tlo ilong baila mo stabe ai wete mo di batla ke okay lina la tlala no gore e doc se re bone go Trinity go tlile out choosing mo ne itsa wiz baby wings karabo you know yani mo kra rana zela that nigga o tshelwa ke makhaula ka nne ke makhaula di tsena tsana Tlhabane tech zone sam ona le nigga engwe ke le nyoro tswa Btown o ka se metse se ne o tshela tsena tlo e batla e dile dogo go tengele nyoro a tsene go class kana ba fitile bela ntwe ke a ke na le 2 months go Tlhabane tech mara ste go etagala
Are you kidding? So mangwaga go tshwitse.
a ke na le 2 months first month go tlile go Trinity manyo go lela ka di cheese bites as ke gore bala nna ba sa paparatanya le di cheese bites ba privilege go na le di snopper go na le di privilege kid
Sure.
a snopper ke privilege kid o sa batho tlhaloganya
Okay.
o itare the world exists mo the privilege kid go itse go ga rena le zaka but I still have to be humble.
Yeah.
I still have to be, I'm just privileged, you know. They got back outside, you know. So those kids were privileged, you know what I'm saying? And then, Nabasa it's in ways. It's not opposite on ways. Balaba cheese, so I got a wheezy and Utom Pataka cheese boy as gala. Ya rap, can run as gala wheezy. biditse di-grele umbrella le mo uniformong amara mfana ka ke leng yona you know I respect
Ah,
that
that's
boy.
style.
Mfanole you know re mfanole confidence ke e tshwereng wa mpana ka sheila mfanole nana le daide before ke nagana re nka nna le daide ne ke mo respectela daide mfano na le ke thaba le stage mfanole na stana ke jontse ke gwa yana ba fethu eish wait like na go engwe steamroll on sponsor fu wa bona re ke ja wena ke go jesa ko mo uthi you must sponsor me I'm a star 20 million inyana won't kill amun everyone will choose steamroll for the rest of their lives trust me 20 fella meter fella infinity but if you check on me go my next year or a year after next year at least 30
Price has gone up.
but as I'm saying so with what saying what are dogs that's another about Edwin the dog whenever check out that Rita and it what are Edwin the dog hey whiz hey Edwin the dog one pizza okay Wizzy it's not in a good jala so that's another Edwin the dog that's me Arejo Likari Arwena wa rapper Uranas gela sa Karamanega naga rapper man low key but the Btown way naga rapper man Nori nigga ko kon that's why no braga ke tsena go tinga go ditso naga rapper then if you must but tamile go go intimo se ka serana se bro ke resvar braga naga talks I'm fevles mo Fes I'm fevles mo I'm fevles fela fo ibile a freestyle a match vese yo me and my nigga talks what ke ro friend you on talk ka mo kwela pele akere a ntele fana di vese ona le go mo tsa di jebo sa so nna ke ba lo go ya le flow how tsa jebo ka go how le friend ka go bo okay na pila I'm a reflection Kalo ke le kawa ta le kawa okay so this nigga got okay this is a friend I noticed that the first time on top then I drop my friend from there that nigga's like a Jew it will perform my way and this girl aside so put out on the things ichile to me eju sentse go go rap le nyor di taro le nyor ano go rap fela 5 kana rap di klase di tsene jo ri tsere lo ploma ka a kena le 2 months must get to show ke first week of February they get like the performance ke di 15 February ke di V-ball we will perform it's wa ka di team kiri di a choose e ba to phetsa nna da but it's like that you see Cristiano Ronaldo but wa morata you know and he's a superstar he's the world best footballer you know what I'm saying so that nigga's the best dog he had this song called Come to T-Tech where people got money come to T-Tech where it's happening you know logo at T-Tech where it's happening you know that nigga dropped the T-Tech song they didn't push it that song had to be pushed they didn't push it because it's that nigga you know there's people who don't like your push because it's you they didn't push it because it's that nigga that nigga had no confidence self-esteem you know that nigga could speak fluent English I needed to speak that English before I could speak like this that nigga could speak like this I had to learn to speak like this to be this fluent you understand that nigga was just doing it like it's a piece of cake you understand and then I learned a lot from him you know like okay first of all the delivery is nice you know once the delivery is nice there's nothing that can stop you you know even if there's no punches but he spoke English every day that nigga so that thing became a norm a lifestyle you know so when he was dropping it you know the girl at the public school was called shit you know how was called he gets up like they kill your self-esteem before like a kasi is dangerous it's a trap you understand so I'm pushing that to go by the store to go PhD so this guy to go point singing is going except rap remember ko panela nang kisana po lunda a rapper Artsana ko ba bene le ka ba bela radala ro. Maniga ba pusha kontle kana industry shit. Speaking of which, that nigga's produce aina gereke. Sinya gereke. Speaking of which, that nigga's producer eka gatswa aya Josie. That nigga hired Josie 2011, you understand? Ish, but let me just talk this shit out. I think people need to know the truth.
Yeah,
Shoot,
my nigga.
Shoot, Maggie.
So Kibuaga Skinny Gibbs. Yeah, you guys don't know him. He's one of the guys that played a huge role in my shit. So it's going to hook up all the Skinny Gibbs, you understand? Skinny Gibbs producer like Blaze the Ville. It's early 2011. Blaze the Ville pusha the track at and then 2012, Blaze the Ville, yeah. Where's this place? Where Jones? On top. So Skinny got like that nigga na push us down. It's a beat down. I know nothing. You know nothing. You know nothing. I know nothing. It's a beat out. I'm still learning. On top. If you act like you know, you won't know shit.
Sure.
You can never fill an empty cup.
Sure.
You from Btown, dog. Learn. Don't say you don't know and you don't want to know. Just say you don't know, you wish to know.
Sure.
Now apply to know. You understand? Learn. You don't know shit. First thing you need to do is get out the car.
Yeah.
You know,
Most important.
people spend months here, Sure, that's dangerous. Months. That's isolation.
Yeah.
Sure, that's very dangerous. When it comes to success, that's very dangerous.
Wow.
Now, I'm there. This nigga actually to Btown. You know Btown, I feel one high. So, but he's willing to help because Tuesday is going. Swim is my access. Go have a respect people. Swim, you understand? So this nigga on for platform. Blaze the Village producer where Josie. Blaze that and I go Josie. We can na producer Swiss. Go producer hydrofame. Hydrofame. We say you like a Kenny Kune nigga na. TV shit. Apushi. Last track ya Blaze. Ejo Rastenberg. Camille gets any Rastenberg. Ejo Rastenberg. Khaled and a hopal. So you understand? Blaze the Village. It's a richer breakthrough. I don't know what happened. Hydro just.
Yeah.
Like that song, that first single I had to drop by Hydro was Blaze the Veil. Rastenberg. And again, in a game.
Yeah, so she
That means Rastenberg had to run the game. Who was about to run the game? The next person for hip hop before Questa. Flava. Blaze the Veil produced the last song ya Flava in time, you know, video with Sugar Mix Mix.
Yeah.
Blaze the Veil.
Yeah.
Flava passed away after that. Like I'm saying, this nigga had to blow up. Shit kept coming. You know what I'm saying? And he's still doing this. So I like a lie.
How do you feel?
You understand? So I'm there, I'm looking like I'm starting to feel like I need to make it, but I'm hungry. So these niggas gonna turn matches. It's like a lie.
Yeah.
Now, maybe it's a new era. Not my easy fam, but nigga my new era. New era ya to tell you for Skylife. Skylife Entertainment. On top. Motaba for my Skylife easy fam. So record So I keep coming, like I'm saying. I mentioned this guy's going to introduce me on top. So this guy is Skinny. So this guy Ish. Hey, you talk quiet street. Repeat this one.
Oh yeah.
So this guy, all of a sudden, he does like you want to introduce a good music into the do. What's this? I want a game, like competition. One counter. Bafana about computer about more industry already. You understand? Bafana bad fans.
Level. Yeah.
You work after you perform where you do. Who rotoli jeme? Joe, offer Joe. Offer. Yeah.
Doctor!
Hey. Komraho.
That's how you feel, man.
Komraho.
Yo.
Sure.
Turn the light on, bro.
Yeah, we still on.
Turn the light on. Okay. No, I meant Leo. Okay, anyway, never mind. So I'm like, you know, not I have to leave Rustenburg. 2012, I have to leave Btown. He cheats and he gets a cosy thing. You understand? Because I think it's really Bitika 2011, December. Blazer Jules. You know how motiva. Blaze wa va ba tloka studio ba ile phanda ko video ka bona moti ba hasela music e ipotsa gore wa moti ba tshepe gore ba tla popa kana ko my dream is to sign kwa Third Element that DJ le mong
You've been aiming high, man.
le boka kana ko pusha lo tsa tola you can learn or you tape to it you know you have to make it you have to be able to tape to make it go ever since Mutoko tape was stopped nobody has ever made it monothos you know that ever since Mutoko fell to make it from Mutoko tape it Casper
Okay.
Mutoko tape you feel Morafe Java Tutsi Mulini Casper Notes Element the two claps bra all these niggas gonna represent Northwest. You know, these niggas never talk support. What I noticed, I get Havana support.
Yo.
You know, can I Le Monka? Yeah, Le Monka is my role model. I'm gonna be honest. I've always looked up to Le Monka. I'm making Le Monka moves. I'm making Jay-Z moves. I'm making 50 Cent moves. You understand?
Wow.
I'm a combination of DJ Le Monka, Double HP, Jay-Z, and 50 Cent. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? So, this nigga, in 2016, ke go college, ke for tempo ke bona re re gore ane ke le for Btown ke bone ka Rustenburg ka mouti gore re tsa not ha ke tswa for Rustenburg ke tsena ka jump re tsa not ka wa tswa dilo ka you understand there's levels to everything mouti wa fa Btown go se teng ga e betsa reason why ke ditse go se teng cause ke motswako ne ke bona re mouti ba tshwere power bo G Park eng a ke na power kana my English wasn't good, like I said before. Because I mean, it's a swan. I wanna go to the saloon, like you know that shit.
Gonna sound trash.
You never sound mature. Nobody would
gonna sound whack.
I would have put out a K on that shit. I'm telling you about the OV, you understand?
Yeah.
So, I'm performing the drop of Hosiatina. Hosiatina, now the gigs will no longer tight on top.
Okay.
Now, this is the part where I need to be honest. Where I'm saying I need to link up with that nigga and talk to him. Not that I give a fuck or anything on top. Yeah, but I'm growing. I get to see other things. Maybe he's grown too on top. I'm at a point where I don't give a fuck. You know, a couple of weeks back I slept to garage and I realized that actually the one I've been alone my whole life. I don't open something. You understand? Now I had to own that. I think that should happen for me to own it. That's why nobody can tell me shit. I brought myself up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody put me on. You understand? I have niggas local industry, Bamo industry that I've been helping for the past 8 years. You understand?
Pay dogs, Majita. Pay dogs.
You understand? So,
Free the
process.
Free the process.
You put yourself here.
Process a week before.
Yeah. The whole album.
That's the tape that put me on TV, the KO.
Oh, shift.
Yeah.
That tape. Shift, yeah. And Btown was buzzing. 2 days
Btown
after
supported
we
me
sold
after
out
the TV.
on TV. Like, Btown was buzzing. Like,
Hello.
Sorry, the
streets
TV
were
made
talking. Like, streets were talking about dogs. Deezol.
You know, I was getting after 4. If it's a drop of Hosiate, I was gigging go PH. Shout out to Sinister Crew. They booked me those guys. Go Masake, Bola. Dogs who created to go PH.
Okay.
Dogs and I recorded like Miriki. Dogs and I said it's in Btown. It's a bona for Baba Mopaka Misabat. At June 16, 2014, get to a chat class. It became get to perform.
That's when they boot.
The parties to get a whole. It is a good carrying a carrot. But the one about one rat, you have a get to perform. And about each chef of buying, you know, because thing was buzzing. So I put up my cargetafa. You see this place, I think with the ground on the ground until it's a soul. You know, I got good where I got. And I can tell you.